We're talking with Patty Smith, who is president of the Sampson Fund for Veterinary Care. And the Sampson Fund providing financial assistance for veterinary care for critically ill or injured pets here on the Cape and the Islands. And you and your organization, Patty, have been chosen as this month's Ocean 104.7 Nonprofit of the Month. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. I am delighted. It gives us an opportunity to tell people about what we do.
And your group is a vital piece when it comes to saving lives of our furry friends and helping with what can be just an enormous cost of animal health care. Tell us a little about how this all started and what keeps you going.
Well, what we do, our mission is to provide financial assistance for people that are faced with veterinary bills for a critical or emergency issue with their pet, and they can't pay for the whole thing by themselves. Our feeling is that no pet should have to be euthanized or denied care because somebody can't pay for it. We work through 12 veterinary hospitals on the Cape, from Buzzards Bay down to Eastham. 2 of them are emergency care hospitals. And each hospital has an allotment that they can use each month for helping their clients pay for bills. We cover expenses that are critical, like a cancerous tumor or the ACL tear in the knee, things that are costly to have treated, but are important to the quality of life of the pet. And people apply. They apply through the hospitals. We have 12 hospitals that are listed on our website, and there's, as I said, throughout the Cape. And their client that needs help will fill out an application that demonstrates that they do need some help. They'll indicate that it's a crucial or important treatment that needs to be done, and they have to be a year-round Cape Cod resident. And we try and do things as easily and as quickly as we possibly can and make sure the pet gets the care they need.
Patty, this is just an amazing service that you provide. Just about everybody on the planet has a pet, a cat, a dog, a bird, or whatever. We all are dealing with these furry friends of ours that are family, and we treat them as our kids. And when something happens to them, we are usually all in when it comes to care for them. But sometimes these bills can be very expensive. It's just so painful. And to have a service like what you provide in the Sampson Fund for Veterinary Care is just so reassuring for people here on the Cape and the Islands.
Well, we like to, so many times the people that ask for help, it can be a young family where both parents are working and they don't have an extra $5,000 in their budget to pay for their pet's care. Or it can be an elderly person on a fixed income, and their pet may be their only companion. So it's a crisis when a pet is ill and needs care, and you can't pay for the whole amount by yourself. And I think it makes a better community if we can help out like that. Last year, we usually help between 80 and 100 pets a year. And last year, we spent, believe it or not, over $100,000 helping pets. That's the most ever in our 37-year history. And we can continue to do that. We're very fortunate. We have donors. Once people understand what we do, they're happy to support us. So we have some very generous donors. And we have been fortunate to get some small grants, and we have fundraisers. We had over Christmas, we had pet photos with Santa, and we worked with Pleasant Bay Animal Hospital and the animal control officers in Harwich and in Dennis, and put on a CPR class, pet CPR. And those, we did 3 of them, and those were very well attended. And last fall in October, we did a Barks and Brews up at Cape Cod Beer in Hyannis. And we had live music, people bring their dogs. It was a fun event. So we're trying to come up with some ideas for 2024 and we'll probably start something in the late spring or summer, start promoting things.
Oh, that's wonderful. And if people want any information about your organization, if they want to make donations, if they want to apply for some help, they can go to your website, samsonfund.org, and all the information is there?
Yeah, everything's there. And it tells a little bit more of the history of the fund. It was started 37 years ago by Dr. Chris Donner, who was the founder of Buzzards Bay Animal Hospital in East Harwich. And he had a client who had a cat named Sampson. And when the cat died of an old age, Sampson's owner gave Dr. Donner a check for $25 and said to use this to help somebody who cannot afford veterinary care. And so it's grown now to what I said. We put out $100,000 last year to help pets. I feel like we're fulfilling a need on the Cape. And, we don't overlap with the Animal Rescue League or MSPCA, anything like that. We really strictly help people pay for the veterinary care.
That's amazing that this all started with a check for $25 from the owner of Sampson the cat. That's beautiful. And to have it blossom into what it is today with so many people helping out is just quite exquisite, and it's beautiful to see it grow. Well, thank you so much, Patty. I'm so glad that you were able to chat with us this morning. The Sampson Fund seems to be filled with so many caring individuals who want to help and be there to support pets and their owners get through those darkest hours of an illness or surgery. It's so nice to have people on your side like yourself, and I appreciate everything that you guys do, and we're so grateful for you and so happy to honor you with our nonprofit of the month for January from Ocean 104.7. Congratulations again, Patty.
Thank you so much, John. This is really a nice honor.